As this round begins, Maneesh has, what? $650 of my money? I thought it was $6.50. Mitch has $300 of my money, and I have $4,050 remaining of my original $5,000 stake, which I will now defend by becoming a common contestant.
From this point forward, Ben has no advanced knowledge of any of the questions to be asked. Isn't that right, Ben?
Sir, yes, sir! And I'm also sorry to say that in this round, questions have risen to the range of $200 to $500 of my money. That's if you get them right. If I get them right, my total stays the same, but thankfully none of my money is taken away.
And whoever is the highest scorer at the end of this round, whether it be big, swarthy Maneesh or kind of pink and plain-looking Mitch, goes on to play against Ben one-on-one for $5,000. Let's check out our topics. They are musicians who really blow, my achy, breaky pulmonary valve, like water for Count Chocula, things the Swedish gave us besides Dolph Lundgren, and you can have the house, but I get the sheep. Ben, it's your money, so you get to go first.
I'll try things the Swedish gave us besides Dolph Lundgren.
I didn't know they had. For $300 in 1638, Swedish colonists of the Delaware River Valley introduced America to what type of abode? Mitch.
A chalet?
No. Ben?
A-frame.
No, not the A-frame.
I don't know.
Come on, Maneesh, give it a shot. The Pizza Hut.
You're kidding, that's in Sweden?
No. It's the log cabin.
Oh.
I was just yanking you a little, Ben. Our next category is Kiss My Fannie Mae.
I'll try that one. I'll try that
Pizza Hut. For $200, what congressionally chartered corporation, also called Fannie Mae, is abbreviated FNMA? Ben.
Federal National Mortgage Association.
Yeah. That one you knew. Ben goes to their conventions. Our next category is Thou Shalt Not Kill Bassa. Ben, you get to pick.
I'll take my achy, breaky pulmonary valve.
All right, for $300 in 1984, baby Faye received the first heart transplant from what type of monkey? Maneesh.
A rhesus monkey?
No. Mitch?
Baboon.
Yeah, baboon is right.
Very good. Very good.
We have less than a minute left in this round. The scores are very close. Our next category is me and you and a dog named Bugliosi. And Mitch gets picked.
Gotta go for Like Water for Count Chocula.
For $200, what body of water is bordered on the north by Ukraine, Russia, and Georgia, and on the south by Turkey? Mitch.
The Black Sea.
The Black Sea is right, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, next category. Friend or true foe? Very close. Mitch, you can...
Friend or true foe?
All right, for $500 of Ben's money. Name the 1959 semi-autobiographical film about a rebellious 12-year-old schoolboy that catapulted Francois Truffaut's career. Ben?
Les 400 coups, the 400 blows.
That's absolutely right, and in French, too. You are entirely too obnoxious. That is correct. All right, our next category is I've got a nasty cramp in my South Bend.
I'll try I've got a nasty cramp in my South Bend.
For $200, what defunct South Bend, Indiana company, once the world's largest wagon and carriage maker, later produced such automobiles as the Avanti? Ben?
Studebaker.
Studebaker is right, yeah. And that sound, my friends, means this round is over. Congratulations, Mitch. $800 of Ben Stein's money. Maneesh stifled, and that means, unfortunately, we have to bid him farewell.
Maneesh, you've been a worthy competitor. But I like that undershirt a lot. I think you may be the first person ever to wear an undershirt. Oh, never mind. But your history, and since you're leaving, I, of course, get to have your money added back to my total. Now we've reached the final financial push. You
Recruit Mitch, you maggot!
Maybe within moments of winning all $5,000 of my money. That is if you're smarter, quicker, and luckier than I am. Stay in your seats. We'll be right back.
Geek turned hunk Anthony Michael Hall and hunk turned freak Robert Downey Jr. team up with legend in his own mind Howard Cosell, that big-headed guy from Mad About You, and most importantly, Uma Thurman in Johnny Be Good, a movie which seems to have something to do with college football recruiting, but most importantly stars Uma Thurman. Don't miss Johnny Be Good, coming up next here at Comedy Central. Just remember, Uma Thurman.
In the time it takes to make the Tuesday night special, you could have had a real meal. Parmesan herb oven roasted chicken, 30 minutes. Just add your own meat and put these real green giant vegetables and seasonings in there. Listen, you gotta make something. Why not make something you really want? Create a meal. It's time for a real meal.
They mean the world to you, so give them Quaker oatmeal. It's the breakfast they love, and it shows all over those empty bowls. Quaker oatmeal warms you heart and soul.
Introducing a sports sedan that sets a new standard of performance and a touring sedan that sets a new standard of luxury. Here they are. Introducing the new TL with the satellite-linked navigation system from Acura.
Hey there. Now I got something here that's downright fun. My new popcorn chicken. Crunchy morsels of tender white meat. Hurry down to KFC, try my new popcorn chicken for $1.99. At KFC, we do chicken right.
The word is out and the critics are raving. Comedy Central's got the biggest movies with the brightest stars all month long. Throughout September, David Naughton prepares himself for the next full moon in An American Werewolf in London.
Beware the moon, David.
Anthony Edwards leads a battle of brains versus brawn in Revenge of the Nerds. Nerds! Nerds! And Michelle Pfeiffer and Matthew Modine live life mafia style in Married to the Mob.
Forget about it.
So see what the buzz is about all month long as Comedy Central takes you to the movies.
Comedy Central invites you to spend a night with John Waters, where the filmmaker will talk about his own movies in his own words.
Some people call me writer, producer, director, but I call myself the Puke King.
See full presentations of Waters' movies Hairspray and Polyester. Plus, get a sneak peek at his new fine line film, Pecker.
Pecker, want to take my picture?
Hey, buddy, you can't do that in here. Go up to New York. They love that stuff.
Spend a night with John Waters, Saturday starting at 6 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
Now we'll see if Mitch can win $5,000 of Ben Stein's money.
Congratulations, Mitch. Now we're down to just you against just me. So far, you've taken $800 away from me, and that is yours to keep no matter what happens. But now you have a chance, albeit a small one, to walk out of here with all $5,000 of my cash that Kimmel in this sturdy-looking safe. And all you have to do is beat me in what we call the best of 10 test of knowledge. Jimmy, could you explain to the group, please?
Yo, 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 Puff Daddy. I'm going to ask Ben and Mitch the same 10 questions. Mitch, if you can answer more of them than Ben can, his $5,000 goes home with you. Very simple. You want to go first or second?
I will go first.
All right, to your booths, fellows. To the booth. All right. Mitch going first. All right, Mitch is in his little isolation booth. Ben is locked safely away in his deluxe accommodations. Ben, can you hear us? That's good that he can't hear us. All right, Mitch. As host, I must remain neutral, but since Ben can't hear us, erase him like a Watergate tape.
You got it.
All right? Are you ready? Go. 10 questions, 60 seconds. Let's begin. What North American river did French explorer Jacques Cartier navigate in 1535?
The Mississippi.
No. What genius said the hardest thing to understand is income tax?
Albert Einstein.
Yes. What 1973 Best Picture starred Paul Newman as a con man named Henry Gondor?
The Sting.
Yes. In 1956, what Italian ocean liner sank after being rammed by the MS Stockholm?
The Lusitania.
No. According to Genesis 4, Abel was murdered by Cain as a result of which deadly sin?
The second.
No. Until 1964, what country in Africa was known as Northern Rhodesia?
Zambia.
Yes. What fictional doctor's voyages were chronicled in Hugh Lofting's 1922 children's book?
Dr. Dolittle.
Yes. To what group of fruits does the kumquat belong?
Citrus.
Yes. Who is the current sovereign of Canada?
Oh, Queen Elizabeth II.
That's right, and you got it in on time. That's not too bad. You got 6 right. The ones you missed were St. Lawrence, Andrea Doria, and Envy. And you didn't get to the 10th question, I'm afraid. Now, let's see if Ben can beat the number 6. Ben, can you beat the number 6? Because if you can't, you can get the hell out of here.
I shall do my best.
All right. As you know, Ben, you have 60 seconds, and there are 10 questions to be
I shall
answered.
do my best.
All right. We hope so. Let's begin. What Northern American river did French explorer Jacques Cartier navigate in 1535?
Mississippi.
No. What genius said the hardest thing to understand is income tax?
Edison.
No. What 1973 Best Picture starred Paul Newman as a con man named Henry Gondor?
The Hustler.
No. In 1956, what Italian ocean liner sank after being rammed by the MS Stockholm?
Andrea Doria.
Yes. According to Genesis 4, Abel was murdered by Cain as a result of which deadly sin?
Envy.
Yes. Until 1964, what country in Africa was known as Northern Rhodesia?
Zimbabwe.
No. What fictional doctor's voyages were chronicled in Hugh Lofting's 1922 children's book?
Dr. Dolittle.
Yes. To what group of fruits does the kumquat belong?
God, I don't know.
Who is the current sovereign of Canada?
Sovereign?
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth.
Yes. What is the third letter of the Greek alphabet?
Omega.
No. Benjamin J. Stein. You are kicked off this show. You only got 4 right, as opposed to our friend Mitch here, who got 6. Oh my goodness.
Humbled. I value your superior knowledge. I am humbled. I am humbled. I am impressed. I hate you. Get out of here. Take this money that you won by some trick and leave, and don't ever darken the door of this studio again. Now, this proves it can be done, so I challenge all of you out there to write, call, or email to futility.com in the hope, infinitesimal as it might be, that on some planet, on some distant day, just like this man did, you might win Ben Stein's money.
Emotional consideration provided by Academy Broadway's quality rectangular sleeping bags and fire-retardant 2-person 8-frame tent with carry bag. Products designed for the great outdoors from Academy Broadway.
Up next, watch Anthony Michael Hall shed his former computer room image and become king of locker room in tonight's Master G's Theater presentation of Johnny Be Good.
Hi, I'm John Waters, and you're watching Comedy Central. Did you think it was the sports channel?